Hey everybody!
Hi all, it's Endermage.
And it's Freezer, and we are back with more Let's Play Eternal Eyes.
For boss fight day.
Yep, and since we have a boss fight, I went off screen and I did a couple of things. First thing I did is I upgraded Luke's equipment. He is now wearing a javelin and leather armor.
And his race is human being.
Yeah.
But being is lowercase for whatever reason.
Yeah, I also bought... Oops. I should also probably cook. I also bought our friend Crow here a glass mask that should help him with those painful magic spells.
That burn his skin so fiercely.
I don't know if his skin is the problem, it's his wool that's the problem. Anyway, number 3, boss fight time! Though the music isn't really any different. Actually it is, what am I saying?
Oh look, it's Pumpkinhead!
And another evil chicken. This is Evil Dark Duck. Welcome, are you the new Eternal Eyes hero? He speaks in stereo, apparently.
Magical puppet, you're a magical puppet, aren't you?
Gotta like how magical is capitalized, but puppet isn't.
Yes. But a speaking magical puppet... ...
I was given a soul for just that purpose, you see. I've been waiting for you to come.
Waiting for me?
Said.
Oh, Al. Oh, Freezer, why?
That's right, to pass on a message. But before that, let me make sure your powers are real. Let me beat you to within an inch of your life.
Player turn!
Yeah, as you can see, there is a river in the middle here. We cannot do anything about that. If we want to do it, we gotta get across this bridge.
Flyers can't even cross the river.
You got pumpkin heads.
I feel like Pumpkinhead is the only way we can describe this thing.
Yeah. Even its name is Pumpkinhead. It's actually wearing accessories, which is pretty uncommon for wild enemies. As you can see, it has a lot of attack, as well as a lot of defense, and a lot of magical attack. This thing is kind of a threat. And this thing has a ton of HP, as you can see. It's also wearing equipment, and it's called a Satapio. Saturday is when the Satapio is from, and he has a lot of attack too, and a huge hit rate. So yeah, this is a boss. It can be tough. Unfortunately, the thing I find most difficult about this boss is the stairs. Without a flyer, the stairs take like 3 turns to get up. It's kind of embarrassing. Some monsters can cast magic across the river if it goes far enough, but it's decently rare. Now we wait for the Pumpkinheads to advance.
And so to try to...
Yeah.
do stuff to your face.
Yeah. 19 damage. It's a pretty tough opener. The bird's not going to do anything, nor is the other pumpkin guard. However, you get to bore it to death.
Oh, it's so boring.
That joke is never going to get old. 33.
It will, very, very quickly.
Yay, and level up in battle. So if he was hurt, he wouldn't be. At least it recovers his MP. And we're going to put you up here so our other dudes can start slowly climbing the stairs. Climbing the stairs takes like 2 points of movement, so it can take a... No, I don't want to use one of my rice balls. Yeah, I bought some more rice balls, too. Because, you know, you need
Are
healing.
you use a jewel?
I am. Because I really want to get these Pumpkinhead dudes out of the way. They're pretty dangerous. That worked well, though. Now...
There's some pretty epic animation, too.
Yeah. Now, there is one problem with these Pumpkinheads dudes, and that's the treasure chests they block. You have got to get rid of them. Not because your opponents are going to steal them, although they can, but because you can't move past them. And that Pumpkinhead's still wary of us. So, yeah. And the camera really likes going this angle that blocks that. So, we're going to destroy the treasure chest. We got another glass mask. Cool. We can probably equip that to one of our other puppets without having to pay for it. Wait. You're You're gonna climb up here. I don't think you can go far enough to cast your magic. But you can. Go, my fluffy friend!
Burn them forever!
Use your crow powers.
He's doing a fuzzy butt dance to try to burn it to death. Fortunately, the magic is pretty considerable.
Yeah, especially in this early level. In later areas, magic kind of loses its power because things get stronger. Uh-oh. 6? Wow, I have more, my defense increasing equipment is better than I thought it was.
Well, it does help that it's level 6 and they're only level 7.
Yeah, it also helps that, you know, I've played this game before, so I knew better equipment to use. I did not do well the very first time I fought this stage. Fortunately, Luke is not as powerful as he could be against these guys. Alright, finally joined the pack, Tom. Now we can finally let loose with the moose fire. Don't start singing the Crossfire song again. There's another thing to find on YouTube. If I can find it, I think...
We'll put it in the treasure box.
Yeah, again in the treasure box. Okay, oh, you can still move forward.
I would attack the treasure box opening up for the rest of your dudes.
Since he's gonna just charge forward, sheep charge! We have some room to move there, so... It's good to start whittling away this guy's HP, because he has 200. And I just did 25 damage. So we could be here a while. Oh no! How?
Yeah, that's some serious damage.
Or at least for this stage of the game it is. You're also going to move here. So yeah, puppet power, you two can do what you will with this bird thing. I think Luke's gonna stay back and break that treasure chest. Especially since he's taken some damage. 37, alright. Magic powers.
You better hope that one of them levels soon.
Yeah, that would be useful. Uh-oh. After breaking that treasure chest, it's probably a good idea to move forward and attempt to heal poor Sheepy. I'm gonna move you back. You'll have to come and get me if you want me.
We've got another glass mask.
Yeah, I think both of those guys drop glass masks. That's what I seem to remember from my first playthrough. Enemy turn. Oh no, he's coming after us. Except now that he sees us as a bigger threat, so he's gonna attack us instead. Yeah. Quick, with the rice bowls. Let's see. Let's start by healing you.
All better.
Now here's the funny thing. Your healing items actually get better as you level up. Which means that late in the game, you can be using basic rice balls and still healing, like, more HP than your monsters generally have. Which means that the bigger healing items are not that useful. Like I said, kind of amusing. Awesome, another level up. He heals himself. So we're just gonna leave you there. And you can continue...
moose firing it.
From the corner. He's
Although
down to
he's down to almost half at this point, so he's not looking so hot anymore.
Wow, you are doing a lot of magic damage, Moosey Moose.
Do you want to move Luke in to do the kill condition next round?
Probably. He might move after Luke himself. No, he's running away. He does not like the situation that he is in. Come on, Luke. Unfortunately, Luke's not gonna get close enough, but we'll see if we can get Luke to strike the killing blow. Oh, actually, I probably could have used an item on Luke. That probably would have been a good idea.
Just put the sheep in front of him in a way that makes it harder for him to...
Yeah. He can't walk through the sheep. The sheep can walk over him, but not in reverse. Boom. 25. Consistent numbers. I love consistent data!
The math, it all makes sense.
Yep. Okie dokie.
I think this might kill it.
It might. But do we want to save?
Yeah, let's just do it.
Let's do it. Although it's used to be generally doing about 37, so I bet he might hang on by just a smidge. Oh! Who called it? Who called it?
Freeze Air did. Freeze Air did.
He has 1 HP left. This is gonna be epic. You ready, Luke? It's time for you to stab beneath your sheep and strike. Oh no!
Allie, did you make a mistake?
Yes, I did. I don't care. Luke is striking the killing blow. It must happen. Do your weird duck magic. I don't care. My puppets are stronger than you any day.
Let's try not to make that the same mistake as you did last time.
Yeah.
Al.
Luke, it is time for you to strike the killing blow! Why?
And it died.
Stab him in the belly.
Impressively.
Doesn't leave a treasure. Oh yeah! Huge level up. That was useful. Awesome. Congratulations! You beat the boss! I kind of wish there was a fancy pants boss fanfare, but there's not. But there is story!
I have a random weapon who we've never seen the entire game.
Yeah, I've met the real hero, finally. I can now tell the truth behind it all. We magical puppets were created by your ancestors, the Eternal Eyes. The Eternal Eyes had the skill to blow life into things without souls. And as a result, the Earth prospered greatly. The Eternal Eyes were different from other human beings, but their powers gained them respect. But one day, a king from another land decided to summon Luna, a goddess of destruction, so he could make the power of the Eternal Eyes his own. The first soul Luna consumed was that of the king of Vili, the one who performed the summoning. Then, without mercy, Luna annihilated the kingdom. A whole continent was reduced to a remote island which we still call Vili. After that, Luna consumed many more souls and gained inconceivable power. Then the goddess headed for where the Eternal Eyes lived, seeking even greater power. Luna was terrifyingly powerful, but the Eternal Eyes fought with all their strength.
Do you think that Luna was powerful?
Yeah, gee, do you think? And finally sealed her on the island of Vili. However, it didn't end happily ever after like in the fairy tales.
No, it didn't. But why? Luna was sealed, wasn't she? And peace must have followed. LOL lols.
The people who survived started to fear the Eternal Eyes, who had the power to seal even the goddess of destruction. The Eternal Eyes were hated, persecuted, and at times killed. Eventually, the Eternal Eyes disappeared from sight.
The eye metaphors, they're just...
With the exception of you.
Only you! I'm an Eternal Eyes.
I guess you haven't looked in a mirror and seen your bright red eyes lately, Luke.
You have already shown me your power to fight.
But my sister...
Not all the Eternal Eyes have the power. Especially not the girl ones.
She has a vagina, so fuck her.
My soul is starting to fade. What do you plan to do now? I'm suddenly William Shatner.
I'm going to Disneyland!
Are you going to try to help people lead you to despair? Used father, mother, those people. Rescue!
I know little about the past. But if there's anything I can do, I won't run away!
Then go alone to Vulado. There, another magical puppet will be waiting for you.
Is it just me, or is it hilarious, the fact that we're getting this conversation from basically a dark, ugly duckling?
Yeah.
Another magical puppet at Vulado. ... I'll see what Alina thinks about this. Because I can't think of things on my own.
And guess what we got? We got a blank magical puppet ready to be warped by you fine people.
Yep, and so,
there's gonna be a lot of following stuff after this. Chapter 3. Baptism of Fire! And, unless I'm greatly mistaken, is there gonna be more talking after this? Yes, there is.
Welcome back, Luke. I was just starting to worry.
My vagina
Are you
sensed
alright?
your danger!
My vagina senses are tingling. Are you alright?
I'm fine. I met a magical puppet in the forest. Lols, what?
It was ugly. What happened? At first she was reluctant to take in the fact that they were eternal eyes, but as they continued talking, Alina became convinced.
Because we don't
I knew it! No wonder I was having
Hey, by
doubts
the way-
about whether our family was normal.
BT dubs. Show not tell.
For serious. Normal people can't change dolls into magical puppets by throwing jewels at them. But I don't think I have that power either.
And the last thing the magical puppet told me was to go to Volado.
Volado is not far from here. If we go there, we might be able to find out more about ourselves. Let's go!
Yeah.
Which I think is gonna kick us back to... Where's it gonna kick us?
Oh my god, I hope...
Oh, okay, no, we're walking now. So yeah. Oh god, what an angle. We're hiding behind the tree. Anyway, thanks for joining us this time, guys. Aren't you glad how much shorter that story sequence was?
So, next time, basically, Freeza's gonna attach all the fun stuff about how you're gonna pick what...
I'm going to show you what the two puppets are going to evolve into.
And you're going to show us all the potential starter puppets given the jewels we have on us now.
Well, I'm going to tell you what the jewels we have on us now are, but I'm not going to tell you what the starter puppets are.
Oh!
So, yeah, that'll be fun. And you also get to come up with another name for our new starter puppet, so start suggesting more names. But for now, I think we're done, so we're going to go up to our room, and we're going to save the game, and we're going to meet you back here next time for more Let's Play Eternal Eyes.
We love you.
Bye!